Muy buenas a todos, gente, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Aquí estamos en un capítulo más con The Witcher 3. Y sí, gente, lo habíamos cogido, habíamos dejado que habíamos llegado a la isla de Screen, y habíamos encontrado con Yennefer. Había pasado que era la muerte del rey de los vikingos de aquí de la isla. Y después habíamos estado en el banquete, habíamos hecho una carrera con una de las hijas que quiere estar en el trono del antiguo rey, bueno, su padre, del rey vikingo. Y gente, nos íbamos con Jennifer que habíamos encontrado pues pistas sobre Ciri, si no me equivoco. Así que vamos a ver qué pasa y cómo continúa la cosa. Ya sabéis, cualquier cosita, dale a like y suscribiros que es gratis. Y sobre todo, mil gracias por el apoyo al canal. Tanto en Warzone como en The Witcher 3, como en otros juegos que tengo ahí la lista de reproducción. Vamos a seguir, gente. Que nos cuenta nuestra querida Jennifer. Por cierto, a ver un poquito.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until we've seen
Ponte
everything.
la máscara,
And
¿viste?
don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
Más que no. No, la máscara. Tampoco. Oh, me acabo de emborrachar. Qué rico.
Geralt, stop dawdling.
Geralt está borracha ahora mismo, Jaime, no le hago mucho caso. Coge la máscara. Esta máscara aquí. Y coge la máscara. Ah,
Mask.
gilipollas. Así.
Put on the mask. We don't have time.
Se me se va a poner. Ahora, hostia, R1 era. Gilipollas.
What's
Gente,
that?
eso que tiene. Está tanto tiempo
Two
sin
people
jugar.
emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
Sí, ¿eh?
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems
Claro.
they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Se va lleno, pero que camino. Chaval, borracha, se ha pegado en 0, ¿eh?
That's that!
Antonio. Puta.
Don the mask.
Como pega a los bichos, déjate cachondeo, Buah, aquí se pegaron, tío.
Watch out!
Eso fue un
What
pegado.
was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous.
Y tan
I
poderosa.
wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't
Y tan
harmed. I
poderosa.
saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
¿De alguna manera de poder curarse más? O sea, más rápido.
Place is
¿Gente?
creepy. I don't
Cambio por
like it.
comentarios, porfa, tío.
Nor do I.
Anyone
Porque es
here in
que
this
es
island
lento
had a
de
slim
cojones.
chance of
de poder curarse.
surviving.
I know what you're thinking. But don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself.
Chao. Gilipollas. Ah, es que me pegan las hostias, chaval, que flipas. Me pegan las puras hostias, que lo flipas, tío. O sea, es que no... Que no.
Well, ready? Use the mask.
Vale, solución por ahí.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
A través de
Know
un
where it led?
portal.
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try
Hostia.
to find it. Come.
Ciri se va otra vez para allá. A Belén. A Huelen. O Huelen, o Belén, o Huelen. Otra vez se fue para allá, tío.
Don the mask.
Vale.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely.
Qué raro, pero, ¿no?
It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally.
Veamos dónde acaba el ataque.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
Claro, es que quiero saber lo que
clearing
acaba
up.
esto, o sea.
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
Which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us. We'll see what Krach has to say about this.
Acepta ayudarnos.
Sure as hell shouldn't be angry. He agreed to help us.
When he learns what's happened here,
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
it is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
Madre mía, se pone el viejo, ¿no?
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So,
Tengo que seguir investigando.
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
Claro.
We went flying in that direction.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Joder, sí que ha tardado en cargar, coño. He bajado yo más rápido que él.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's
sangre
friend
ni
must
brillo.
have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What?
Whoa.
So it's true. The Wild Hunt. I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Te lo contaré después. Ah, no,
It's a
ya,
long story that involves the Elder Blood, Ciri's abilities.
Did she, perchance, inherit her mother's skills?
Ciri can do much more than her mother could. But right now, we're much more interested in what the Wild Hunt was doing on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders
Hostia,
sent
¿me
the
lo cuenta ahora?
raids. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Una docena de mujeres y un anciano.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Vayamos juntos ahora.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Prefiero el portal.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
O sea, encima que te me quejas, ahora quieres que te avise de
Quite a
cosas.
few years since I was last on
Dame
horseback.
por culo.
But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be
¿Qué
this way.
viejo?
Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
And they barely sprouted.
What if Craven told the
Ya ve qué
truth?
pasa.
Grind they lie.
What if he didn't abandon us?
living and unharmed.
I won't speak of them.
Perhaps 'twere written in the stars.
We sailed on the same longship, sat oar to oar.
Vale. Hay un teleport ahí, ¿eh? Voy a pillar el teleport
Ritual
cuando
of some
pueda.
kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing.
Respétalo.
Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead?
Claro.
So,
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent. Then speak.
Estamos buscando a la joven del pelo.
We're looking for a young woman,
Cenicienta.
name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But
No te ha
I
dicho el nombre.
buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Siri,
Así lo ha dicho el
has
nombre.
she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes.
Sí.
Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
¿De quién está hablando?
This Craven you mention, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
¿Por qué?
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
¿Dónde está el jardín?
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's
Atacó las
lands,
tierras
took
en su
gold
propio
from
clan.
Nilfgaard,
Hace
killed
todo,
children,
mató a
pregnant women.
niños y a embarazadas.
Know the
Hijo de
type.
puta.
They said he feared
Perdón.
only one thing,
Se va la
the
boca.
wrath of the gods.
Perdón,
Morkvarg sought to
perdón,
prove
perdón.
how wrong they were,
Se va.
so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've
No,
got
decir
some
un
work to
monstruo,
do.
No te digo.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life.
Pua,
He
va a ser un
settled in
temerario.
Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Vale. Gracias por vuestra ayuda.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freya as well.
You needn't worry about us.
Freya.
Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Sí, sobre todo yo.
Modern Freya is patient, but she brooks no insult.
Sobre todo yo. Damos un momentito a ver si... ¿Puedo quitarles algo? puedo meterme en ningún lado. Aquí sí. Está cerrado.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I? Hey, Geralt. Come back.
Oh, madre esa. Se me ha dado, ¿eh? La planta no puedo cogerla. Sí, voy. Que está guay. Ay, mi vida. Ah, está cerquita. Está arriba. Uf, aquí. Ay, que tienes que separar aquí. Ah, bueno, claro.
My.
Ella es más de entrar por la puerta. Yo no. Yo no.
Just one morsel. One
¿Está hablando?
piece. A crumb. Food. Shank. Not again. Not again.
Ah, qué asco, tío. Qué asco.
He doesn't
Verdad.
seem happy
Ya,
to
asqueroso.
see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
¿Me tengo que pegar contra eso?
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself
Ojo,
for the
brother.
goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent.
No gusta. Un ritual.
Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses.
Mi vida sea
Not like you.
sobrenatural.
Which is why you should stay up
Soy
here.
humana. Pues.
No offense,
Está
but in that
flipando.
undergrowth and mud, you'd be like
Ay,
a...
ja.
Ball and chain?
Vos te pases.
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Creía que te pondrías.
Thought you might object.
Me? Please. I can be extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yen, look me in the eye. What are you plotting?
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown, how to sell Kaer Morhen out from under you. Go already!
Vale. Pues vamos.
Craven's blood. Something down there. Can't say a thing. Clear. Should lead me to him. Something down there. Can't see a thing. Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
Una cosa es esta y otra cosa es la otra. Y la otra no me deja. Vale, entonces esto sigue por aquí. Exactamente.
this.
Vamos fuera.
No bite marks. Morkvark doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something.
Persiguiendo algo. Vuelve para atrás. Se coge y se queda aquí. Y se para. Sube por aquí. Mierda, qué perro.
Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby. Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
Si hago esto, la cierro, ¿no? Hostia, se ha abierto esta. Se ha abierto la otra. No vale, sí. Ah, no. No se ha abierto ninguna. Qué polla. Hostia, ya como salgo, tío. Claro. No puedo ni buscar aquí. Ah, tengo un problema. Hostia. Me cago, weón. Dios. Coño. ¿Y esto?
fell through the crevice
Yeah.
years ago.
¿Y esto, gente? Me sale aquí algo y no puedo verlo.
Air's moving here. Must be another cave above or a way out.
Está bien. Vale. Ah, mira, por aquí puedo subir. Vale, tenemos una llave, eso sí. ¿Para qué? No lo sé. Pero tenemos una llave.
The floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
¿Será que ahora tengo la llave o algo? ¿Puedo abrirlo? Yes, vale. O sea, te tienes que meter debajo para poder conseguir la llave. Vale, vale, vale. Vale. Vamos a cambiar todo esto ya de paso.
Morkvark broke through this door. Must have smelled something beyond it. Symbol of Freya. No sign of feeding. Morkvark doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
Vale. Ya sabéis, os tienes que meter debajo para el tema de... Hostia, se arranca la pierna. Para el tema de la llave, ¿eh?
It grew back. It always grows back.
Ponle tranquilo.
Starting to envy you.
Wish to hear a story?
Sí, no. Claro, ¿por qué no?
If I have to, I'm all
Vamos a
ears.
escucharlo, ¿no?
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me. So they laid a trap. Chained me down. Locked me in here.
Vale. Me ha quedado pierna, mordisco para liberarme.
I bit my leg off to free
sangre.
myself. Every bite brought pain, and howling, I vomited blood.
Mm-hmm. Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have
¿Qué le
thunk?
iba a decir? Joder, puta.
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned like swallowing fire, as if all inside me was torn.
Se me hace raro ver un hombre lobo hablar, ¿eh? La verdad.
But
Se me hace muy
I
raro.
did it. And then I shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
¿Te lo comiste, no? A ver, ¿qué
Your
lleva?
story have a point. We're just doing some chest pounding.
The moral is you cannot kill me, cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. Break any fetters.
Ah, está roncando.
Free me, or I'll return to get you again.
Apóyennos tranquilos. Apóyennos tranquilos. Muchachos. Tranquilo. Oh. Está pasando. Pero algo más, ¿eh? Sí, te va a matar, ¿eh?
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle.
Ahí está destrozado, ¿eh?
You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
Vale. ¿Mencionaste una recompensa?
Mentioned a reward of some kind.
Looted, raided, drunk most away, but all but one. True treasure. Hid
Tesoro.
away. Yours.
Ah, lo salvamos, ¿vale, gente?
Just help
Vaya mala
me.
atención. Busca menguado.
Looking for a man named Craven. Apparently came here to kill you.
Seems it didn't work out. Those who come rarely introduce themselves. What did he look like?
No idea.
Then I cannot help you.
Hostias.
I've shredded many.
Esto está seguro luego.
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay, it's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even, but the hunger. Anything I devour turns to ash. Ash, I cannot eat.
lástima.
I
Lastimita.
cannot drink. Yet I bloody
salvaremos,
live
¿vale,
and
gente?
roam and prowl.
Porque acabar con él no va a acabar con la maldición, entonces...
The hunger is terrible. Terrible. I bite my own flesh. But the smallest morsel burns my throat like boiling tar.
Everlasting hunger. Classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
Veré qué puedo hacer.
See what I can do.
See and do, or I shall return.
Darle comer.
if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg, of my own free will, I offer you this fare. Now dig in.
Won't turn to ash.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy.
Fuck! Shite again!
Farewell.
See you soon.
Qué lástima. Si lo pasan de lengua. Y el mozo también me va, aquí no hay nada.
Prints lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten, preferred to drown. Craven's blood. Craven's blood.
No, no coge y cubre todo. A ver. Hijo de puta. Yo. Ah. Cabrones.
Craven's blood.
Aquí también hay sangre.
Craven's blood.
Y aquí también.
Looks like Morkvarg got bored of sneaking around and attacked. Craven's blood.
Vale, vamos a ir por el otro lado. Y vamos a ir al pozo. What? Ah, sí se abre, no sabía.
Roots. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt, you scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Craven's blood.
Joder, la sangre. No la primero más. La sangre sigue por aquí. Upa. No sé por qué.
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while.
Yen,
found him.
And?
Muerto.
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Supongo que tienes un plan.
Take it you've got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Pues qué rico. El caso es, puedo ayudar al lobo, tío.
Putrefaction set in. but the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Me parece un tipo muy agradable.
Anyone can be made to talk, even a corpse.
puta.
One must simply know how.
Thought
Qué cabrón.
necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Necesita algún ingrediente.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
All the more reason to get it over with before they realize what's happening.
No, también. Bien, manos ahora.
Let's get to work.
Selene, Selene, Defrain! Selene, Selene, Davidar! Are you Craven of Loferton?
No, I have a name. I am Skull.
Estaba buscando así.
We're looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes. Have you seen her?
She's wise. They cursed me.
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No.
Speak! Speak!
She fell almost.
El mal. Y la calavera se salva. Mal. Ella cayó. Casi se ahoga. ¡Hostias! Un portal. Va con alguien. El de la máscara.
Help me. Help us both. Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember?
Nos reunimos bajo la roca.
Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
Roca de la boda. Oh, qué ojazos tiene Ciri,
You're
¿eh?
awake.
Por favor.
And I thought you'd...
Qué pasada.
And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Loferton. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
Ella me levantó.
Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
Tengo que ir a la roca.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rocks are ways off and you can barely walk. You'd best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on.
¿Qué llevo a Ciri ahora? Hostia, pues sí.
That man in the mask. He's from afar, isn't he?
Oh, yes. From very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
Oh,
Whoa!
Vamos rápido, vamos para allá,
I had to squint from the
a la
glare.
sauna.
All right. In you go and get out of those rags.
Ah, que se
All
me-
of them?
I should think so.
Ah, la robo.
What's taking you? You need help?
No, I'm almost ready.
Vale, gente, un momento porque no sé qué va a salir. ¿Vale? Vais a ver mi jefe solo. Ya está, gente. Perdonadme, pero no puedo enseñar eso. Vale, o sea, ya sabéis, si no... luego tengo problemas con YouTube y paso. Gente, no puedo. Son cosas que no se pueden. En verdad son normas y son normas del canal y tengo que respetarlo. O sea, eso es lo que hay.
The horses are
No
ready.
puedo hacer otra cosa.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
No, eso dijo yo te gustaba.
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her... Besides, it's not... Of course, you are very... But... You know what? Let's ride. You're in a hurry and it'll be dark soon.
Y ahora hacémonos.
You're right. I hope to come back here one day. We can finish our conversation then.
Sounds dangerous.
Suena
I
peligroso.
didn't intend it to.
I'll take Njord. You can ride Greyback. She's old, but she'll make the...
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
Que lo... Me cago en la hostia. ¿Eso qué es? Caje suave poder especial, su energía mengua. Vale. Hola. Escúchame. Joder, mi vida. Está rotísima, tío. Está rotísima, tío. Escúchame. Qué poder tiene el tío. Monta a caballo y guía hacia la roca. Pues voy a hacerlo ya, porque estoy reventado de vida. Voy a hacerlo porque estoy reventado ya de vida.
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go.
Vienen por mí.
They're here for me.
Ya ves.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can thank me once we get there safe. Let's ride.
Joder.
Watch out! Ride, silly! Don't look back!
Hostia, me siguen.
Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
Uf, casi me da, Oh. Qué lento es eso. Uf. Se cansa el caballo, pobrecillo. Se cansa el chiquitín, tío. Qué pena. Ahí está su colega. No te pares, hombre. No te pares. Vale. Te han pillado porque te has parado. Claro, ¿para qué te paras, tonto? Coño. ¡Hostia! Ese cabezón me suena.
What became of that creature? Where is he? What?
Saw him at Stonas, but he sold him.
To whom?
Hostia, tío.
No!
Begone.
Tell them in my name!
Begone, I say.
Pasado. No me gusta. ¿Qué le va a pasar al jardín?
What happened to the garden?
It died. Like I said, the spell, it requires a great deal of energy.
You knew it would end like this, didn't you? Didn't consider it worth mentioning?
No, I knew you'd protest. Your sense of decency is charming, but it does get in the way sometimes.
Yen, let's get out of here. Now.
You needn't ask me twice.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me. We've every right to be furious. Furious! And you will pay for this.
No teníamos elección.
We had no choice. We'd never have learned what happened to her.
Do you really think you're justified? That your hunt for a foreign woman gives you the right to destroy our garden?
I'm sure it doesn't in your eyes.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you.
Sorceresses.
Oh, wow.
None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
Porque esa ya es ofensiva mía. ¿En? 'Cómo? 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 '
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Scal told us.
La ronda criatura tiene algo que ver contigo.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skjall saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know, buy him, kidnap him.
Seems early
Cómprala,
to me.
alquílala.
What would I do with him? Cart him around while I searched for Ciri and hunted monsters? He's safe where he is, with the Baron. At least I think so. I'll get him once I know why Ciri went to Novigrad, what she did there. Still a chance I might find her there.
All right. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
¿Qué quieres decirme?
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That, well, she's been transformed by some curse?
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must.
Might be her companion, or someone else altogether connected to them both. I don't know. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens. Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen
y se ha
either.
ido de aquí, o sea que...
Leaves Novigrad, world's biggest city.
No one said it would be easy. Better to have some idea where to look than none.
Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
Eso dice.
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We've followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Dame tiempo.
Can we do this later? Sorry, need to take care of something.
Well, if you must, you must. I shall wait for you in Larvik for a time. If you don't make it, we'll meet in Vizima. I must search the palace library. Perhaps I'll find something about this ugly creature Skjall saw. Something to tell us who or what it is.
See ya, Yen. Take care of yourself.
Wait. This matter in Larvik. It really is important to me. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tarry.
Lo intentaré. Oh, se necesita una llave. No puedo entrar entonces ya. Sí. Vale, ahora mi cosa es la misión. Este. Esto es lo que quiero saber. Pues... Acá con el hombre luego. Pero yo quiero saber... Este de aquí. Coño. Esto para descargo. Este que sabe yo. Este que sabe. Aquí ir para allá. Tengo el teleport, vaya. No hay teleport, tío. Vale. Igualmente. Aquí tenemos el caballo y demás. Se me hace tarde, gente. Tengo que ir al trabajo, tío. Lo dejamos por aquí y mañana haremos la maldición del lobo. Y miraremos a ver si le podemos quitar la maldición y ayudar al hombre, ¿vale? Así que nada, gente. Os lo dejo por aquí. Mañana más The Witcher 3. Y espero que mejor. Ya sabéis, darle a like, suscribiros y perdonar por la parte de censurar el tema de los desnudos, pero son las normas y son las reglas que me ponen en YouTube y entonces tengo que cumplirlas, tengo que hacerlo. Es lo que hay, gente. Besos. Mañana más y mejor, ya sabéis. Like, suscribiros que es gratis. Y mil gracias por el apoyo al canal. Besos.